Hey guys, welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel. And there's one question I can't answer. And every time I see it, whatever radio we talk about, whether it's this thing we talk about, should I get this radio? Is this radio better than anything I can buy? And should I sell what I have to buy this? And the biggest one is it worth the price it's going to sell for? You know, prices are very difficult to assess depending from people to people. I've seen people talk about the Shoyang LC90 that I've internet radio, shortwave radio, that say it's overpriced. And in my opinion, it's not, because most of the comments I've seen, it's overpriced and it's internet radio. No, it's not just an internet radio. It's an internet and shortwave. There's nothing like it. You can't compare the price. It has to be, at a certain price point. It has a lot of technology in it, including 4G. So when you look at a thing like this, is that, if it's 400 or 350, is it worth the price? Well, is it worth the price is very different from one person to the other. It's very different from the financial situation of each other. And that's where is it worth the price is not something we can answer. For some people, if this is 400 or 350, for a lot of people, it might be, no, this isn't worth it for the price. For some, it's like, yeah, it is. And this is purely based on a lot of, the cosmetics of it, for example. This is a big radio. I mean, you're getting, which is, I think there is, I don't know if it's in the Passport to World Band radio. They had a term called a portatop, which is a portable and a tabletop mixed in, because this is kind of a big portable, and of course at this size it's also a tabletop. So that's the question. There's a lot of things that I look at a radio for price point and look at what am I getting for the price I'm paying. Somebody could say the St. Jean ATS 909X, 909X2 aren't worth the prices they're sold for. Some, yes. And this is where it's something I can't answer. It's not, I will never be able to answer on a lot of radios if the price is worth it for what you're getting. Because it's different from people to people. What might be, for me, if this is 350 and I have cash to buy it, and I would like to have a radio, a cool looking radio that does it decently well, I might say, I'll pay 350. But for others, it's like, it doesn't offer more than this or that. Let's be honest. If you have a PL330, I saw somebody posted yesterday, you got a PL330, Tecsun PL330 for like $60 or $70. But even if you get it at more regular prices, like $100, this is probably going to be 3 times the price. Does it offer you 3 times the performance? No. The PL330 is very small though. There's different things you got to observe in prices, because a big box costs more. Rotatable antenna like this, you don't have that on PL330. 2 battery compartments, including battery check LEDs, and all of that is got to be taken in consideration. You've got extra circuits for, the airband, the VHF airband. So when you get to the price point, is this worth 3 times a PL330? For a lot of people, the simple answer is going to be no. For some, it's going to be hell yeah. It's just, that's the thing. It's extremely personal. It's something that both of us will, or all of us will look at a different angle different viewpoint, what is possible, what is not, what it does not. One thing for sure, anybody that just got a Tecsun PL330 will receive the exact same signals you're getting here. Simple as that. So that's where price point becomes very, very personal, where it is dependent on, once again, financial situation and what exactly do you want in a radio. And that's the way it is. So I never answer back on, is this worth the price it's sold for? Because, it depends on you. For you, maybe not. For some, maybe yes. But I can't answer it for you. Because what I consider a good price for a radio, like the Shoyang, for me, $249. It was even like $225 the other day. For me, that would be a decent price to pay for a Shoyang because it does it all. It has internet radio, and with upgraded firmware, it's going to get even better. Yeah, it's for me, it's worth it. But it's not worth it for everybody. And it's not worth it depending on what you're searching for. But what is cool in all of it is whatever price point, there's a radio for everybody. This is too expensive. Well, that PL330 that's 3 times less is giving you good performance, almost as good as this, even as good as this. So you don't have to be left out with a crappy radio because you don't have the money for it or don't find that it's worth it. You have really potent and really amazing radios at such low price today that, at least the important thing is much more everyone can have a good radio today, depending on how much money you want to spend, pretty much. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thanks for watching.